Liars always come up against the truth teller and call us the problem, because how dare we call out the ugliness inside of the people that are possessed by demons? You would know that person you're talking to a demon. You should go check out the page of Let's Talk Kingdom. I believe that's her page. Let me go check it. Okay, so her YouTube page is called Let's Talk Kingdom. You should check her out. She has a lot of great things that especially explains demonology. It explains that how chosen ones are born into toxic families, and you're not, as my friend Michelle always states, keep your eye on the spirit. When someone is possessed by a demon, you are not talking to the person that you think that you are. You are talking to the demon that has possessed that person. And the more that person tells lies and gaslighting, the more that you know they are a demon. Because liars and gaslighters are a portal for demons. They basically open themselves up as a portal. If you listen to Robert Henderson or anybody that talks about the courts of heaven and how you should think of the devil as an attorney in the courts of heaven, this is why we always have to pray diligently, and pray like as much as you possibly can about having the blood of the precious blood of the Lord Jesus Christ. This is how we exorcise demons. I heard an exorcist explain it on YouTube. Always pray starting with, by the precious blood and by the mighty name of the Lord Jesus Christ, by the precious blood and by the mighty name of the Lord Jesus Christ, I cleanse the lies and the accusations, and I break generational curses. At Trip got on my page and is like, well, you've got a defiled tongue and what you say isn't true. Oh, really? Is that right? Is that why there's men of God from all over the world, from every single place on the planet, from Derek Prince to Vlad Savchuk, from Ian Zaldivar, every actual man of Christ all throughout history says the exact same things that I say. It's where I got the things that I said that I say, except for, my own connection to God and my own prophecy. But I do get a lot of it from other pastors, from other male pastors most of the time, and they say the exact same things that I say. That people either get blessed or cursed by their actions, and being blessed has, narrow is the path of the righteous, few are the righteous, many are called, few are chosen. You don't get to just make up whatever you want in life, be as evil as you want, and make a magic wish like Jesus is a genie, and then all is better in 5 seconds. Or we'd all be living in Smurfland, and there wouldn't be that much evil on the planet, would there? But since evil is getting more and more prevalent, demons are getting more and more prevalent, and since the number one fastest growing religion on the planet is not Christianity, it would be an opposite. I would really check out Iban Vorek. His name is spelled IBN, and then his last name is spelled WARRAQ, and I would really check him out. I would check out his book. I would get it as fast as you could. I would check out his videos, and I would listen to his life experience about the serious spiritual turmoil that we are on planet Earth. Ephesians 6:12, we battle not the battle of flesh and blood. We battle powers and principalities in the heavenly realm. We battle the powers of wickedness in the heavenly realm. And it takes more than baking your neighbor a pie to do that. You would actually have to have the qualities of righteousness, which begins with truth. It begins with truth every single time, and it begins with having nobility, which means taking care of women and children and actually caring about their well-being. And actually having nobility is how you treat your enemies and how you treat who is vulnerable. There is no lie that the devil can tell that will make the truth less the truth. Just because a smaller amount of people believe the truth than believe a lie doesn't discredit the truth and doesn't make the lies true. It does not matter that people do not want to stand up and do the right thing and actually have brain cells and be on Team Christ. that they just want to pretend to, but they teach more Satanism than they teach actual Christianity. And there are plenty of people discussing it. Christians, non-Christians, psychologists, there are plenty of people discussing it that are not Shelley Elliott. There are actual men of God that talk about the curses. And Derek Prince, you don't even have to get on my page and talk smack to me. Sit your ass down. Go to Derek Prince's page and listen to him talk about the curses on planet Earth. And one of the biggest curses, he says, comes from secret societies because the devil is deception. The devil is lies. So if you do things in secrecy, you are a liar. You are a deceiver. You are an evil person. And he talks about the three curses that people that do secret societies have on their bloodline, not on themselves, on their bloodline. He says mental retardation, unhappiness, and handicapped. He says if you have those curses in your family, you are dealing with someone in your family made a contract. He again talks about making deals with the devil. When you agree to do lies, especially big one, Derek Prince, Robert Henderson, many actual men of God. I said men of God. You don't have to listen to women of God. You can listen to men of God, Trip. You can listen to men of God that talk about it. When you make lies, you sign a contract with your name on it. You have to, as Robert Henderson said, think of the devil as an attorney in the courts of heaven. And when you are a liar, you are an evil person. You are a person with no integrity, and you sign a contract with your name on it, not the truth teller's name, not your baby doll's name, your name on it, and it affects your bloodline. Listen to Derek Prince if you don't want to listen to me about it, about the curses that people get on their bloodline, not on themselves, on their bloodline by being in secret societies, the curses of mental retardation, the curses of handicap and unhappiness. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to me if you don't like my personality or you don't like my whatever. You can go listen to men of God, actual men of Christ, not Bob out here passing out Bibles, pretending to be a man of Christ. Actual world-renowned men of Christ that have been known for many, many, many years. You can listen to those men instead of me if that makes you happier, Trip. There's Derek Prince, there's Ian Zaldivar from Living Word Church in Belize. There's Vlad Savchuk from the Ukraine, Derek Prince from India. His parents were British, but he was born in India. There are actual men of God that say righteousness has definitive qualities. It is not something you get to make up. Jesus is not your genie. You do not get to magic wish your way through life. You actually have definitive laws of righteousness that are required to follow, or you will put blessings on your life, or you will put curses on your life. And if you don't like listening to me, well, that's tough shit. Go listen to actual men of God that say the exact same thing. If you don't like listening to me, if listening to me ain't your flavor of ice cream, well, good for you, Trip. Go listen to somebody that actually cares, because there's plenty of people that say what I say, and there's actual men of God that say what I say, and I didn't make up any of it.